Then we're going to do our protocol, and then we're going to go to where we left off in the Hideaway of Life. It was an indigenous phrase. It was not an indigenous phrase, indigenous science phrase. If I could spit it out. Um, Everything is connected. So we'll start up where we left off. So Traju Ja Usla. All rise for the Haida Nation anthem. Yo ho, yo, hey, how we, hey, yo, how we, how we, yo, yo, we, hey, yo, how we, hey, yo, how we, hallelujah, yo, we, yo, hey, hallelujah, hallelujah, hey, yo, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, you may be seated. Okay, next we have the class prayer and class greeting. By the way, that was fun yesterday, Serene, doing the doing the little skit. That was a lot of fun. Um, I'm looking forward to seeing the final result of the video.
Yeah,
Okay,
I hope she edits all. We have enough good stuff to. I think we will. It'll be it should be okay.
I think so. I'm I'm curious to know, you know, what I looked like when we said we were walking to the hall.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I was like,
I was like, I don't know how goofy I look.
I
Maybe
know
she
because
better make me into a cartoon.
yeah, she could put filters on us.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, class prayer. O sing Shanawai, O Sanan Itlakdas, O Salana, Ugin Sudas, Kasan Itlanga Gudang, have pity on what we are saying. Haji Singai and Palang Kilt Lagan, we thank you for this day. Ayat Atlan Ishku, Kajkit Sandalanga Talan Kilt Lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Hugan Talangas Das Ikaslight. Whatever we are about to do, help us. Daman Talan Istie Ana, so that we could do it right. How sings Shanawai? How Sanang Itlak Das? How Salana? Kun Ansh Ita. Last greeting. Itidasa. Arala Isis Titolan. Atlan Anas di Goodinai Lagan. Dalang Itsas Esh di Goodinai Lagan. Dalang Esh di Hangilgan. Dalang Esh di Hangilgan. Ayat Kilang Talang Skatang. Dalang Ansh Kil Lagan. Jahawa Xaad Kil Talang Skata Chin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we are learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Now we are going to um, Hadas. Pinam, Hideaway of Life. And we're going to go to page 23. Right here. So this is where we left off. This phrase comes from Haida um, and sometimes there's a dialect difference, but not in this phrase. Um, and there's no tense ending. So Kin Wad Luan Kwagi, everything is connected. Kin Wad Luan Kwagi, Kin Wad Luan Kwagi, Kin Wad Luan Kwagi. The most emphasis is on qua, qua, in Wad Luan Kwagi. Everything is connected. Big Bear.
Yen wad lawan kwagit.
Hulag and how Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Ginwadluan Kwagi. Ginwadluan Kwagi.
Hulag and how okay. This one is an Alaskan version, and this time there is a tense ending. Let me scroll back up a little bit. So here you have the phonetics for Genwadluan and for Kwagit. And then, well, this one changes a little bit though. Kwagidang, Kwagidang. The emphasis is still on Kwa, Kwagidang, Kwagidang. So this word here is gut, and this is us. And these two are going to be said as one word, gut us, gut us, gut us, gut us. So we have kin wadluan, gut us, wagidan, kin wadluan, gut us, wagidan, kin wadluan, gut us, wagidan. Yeah, I should do the breakups here and here. In Watluan, good as Quagidang. Big Bear.
Yen wad lawan kut ach kwagidang.
Ang Hulag and how Kungai Gujanga is Gen Kungai Dunai.
Ginwadluan Gut Ash Kwagidang. Ginwadluan Gut Ash Kwagidang.
Ang Hulag and how um this one here um this one is hard to explain. Ginwadluan is everything uh, uh, is usually pertains to people in a general sense. Um, San could be Kilowell, spirit, different things. In this case, it's spirit. And the is the verb to have. So everything has a spirit. This kind of reminds me of that song, Paint with All the Colors of the Wind, when they're talking about every rock and tree has a spirit, has a life, has a name. This kind of reminds me of that. In Wat Luan, Chanda. So here's a breakup right here. We say Ginwad Luan, all is one word, and then Sanda almost as all one word as well. Everything has a spirit. Ginwad Luan, Sanda Ginwad Luan, Sanda Ginwad Luan, Sanda Big Bear.
Get wadlamak skanda
Hulag and how Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Ginwad Lewant Han da A.
Ginwad Lewant Han da A.
Hulag and how and this is a value that we teach our little ones, right? To ask first instead of to give a command or to be bossy. So to ask nicely first before they take something. So we have I should do some phonetics because this is not pronounced. This middle word is Shannon. Yeah, it almost sounds like the Canon
like
brand for cameras. It almost sounds like that. I'm trying to figure out how to type it phonetically. Canon. I guess
it's almost like key with a very short E.
Canon.
Cyanide.
Yeah, I can't come up with a good phonetic. Claw, Canon, Clogan. Asking first, however, or ask first, however, or just asking first. So, Cla, Canon, Clogan, Clogan, Cla, Canon, Clogan, Cla, Canon, Clogan. So the emphasis is convert here on Cla, and then we'll go lower tone into gong. Clogan, Clogan, Clogan. I know it's just a slight variation in tone. Cla, Canon, Clogan, Cla, Canon, Clogan. Big Bear.
Klar, Gangung, Klagang.
Hulagan how Kungai Gujanga is Ken Kungai Dunai.
Klar. Gernang Klagen.
Hulagan
Yanang Klagen.
how our clan had a very unusual potlatch in Masset. And it was called Huya Gin Yadaya. Ravens set things right. And it's with a story past tense ending. I have slash huye. It's in the dictionary as huye. But I was brought up to say huya, and I noticed a lot of people use huya. It's part of my second Haida name, Huya Hadas, meaning white raven. So Huya Gin Yadaya. Huya Gin Yadaya. Huya Gin Yadaya. Big Bear.
Huya again, Yadaya.
Ang Hulag and how Kungai Gujanga is Gin Kungai Denai.
Huya Gin Yadaya.
Kuya in Yadaya.
Ang Hulag and how Okay, this one I changed. It was just HL blend and Yadong. But I thought it would have a better flow if we started with Schlau, 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 Yadong, Schlau, Yadong. I believe, I am trusting. Schlau, Yadong, Schlau, Yadong. Big Bear.
Cloud, Shadang.
Ang Hulag and how Kungai Gujanga is King Kungai Denai.
Lao Yadang.
Cloud Yadam.
Ang Hulag and how okay, now we have this one. Yep. Gint. This can be said as all one word. And then the same verb and tense ending. So gint, gint, yadang, gint, yadang, gint, yadang, gint, yadang. Big Bear.
Ink, Yadang.
Ang Hulagan how Kungai Gujanga is King Kungai Denai.
Gin Yadang.
In Yadam.
Ang Hulagan.
So is Yadang I am?
Uh, uh, the HL is I.
Okay.
The
Dang is a tense.
Yadong is let me take a look. And see how it breaks down. Okay. Because it means more than just believe or trust. Also means to make things right.
Right.
So this part, well, it's really, let me spell it. It's really like this in the dictionary, but when you use it, it changes to yada with a two A's and a tone mark. And then the NG makes it present tense. So
Yadang.
so the yadang is M making right. this HL blend is a I, and again is things.
Okay.
So it really does mean I am making things right, but the am, making, and right is all right in the verb.
Right.
I hope that makes sense.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. It gets a little tricky with the verbs because the dictionary doesn't give all the explanations on how a verb can be a verb or a word can be translated. Now this one I didn't write. Um, I believe this is from Heidelberg, and it makes sense to me. Um, Sometimes words are phrases in Haida. I could uh, immediately um, like them, or if or there's others that I may be I'm not so sure about if they're worded correctly, but I have 100% faith in this phrase. Um, Again, you're not going to find responsibility in the dictionary, but it's cool that they made this word for responsibility. Um, so it really comes from come in the dictionary, and it means like to assist or to help. And then if you look at the sentence examples, it also means blessing. But I could see how they would use it for responsibility. So ik, ours, tongues, responsibility, Egen is. And I think this S is kind of acting like the. So ik, Anzu, Egen. So yeah, there's a slight break right here. So this could be all said almost as one word. Ik, ik, Kangsu, Egen. Ik, Kangsu, Egen. Ik, Kangsu, Egen. Ik, Kangsu, Egen. Big Bear.
Ich kann zu Ejong.
Hulagan. I like your accent. Kungai Gujang is kin Kungai Dunai.
Ik kan zu ijang. Ik kan zu ijang.
Hulagan. How let's see. I'm gonna go to this song. It started out as a Tlingit song, and they made us Haidas translate it into Xaad Kil, and the Simpsons translate into Shmialga. And so the translation is the same for um, all of our Southeast Alaska languages. The translation is our ancestors' language. It is inside of us. Our language is getting stronger. Let it exist forever. Um, and so I think it's important to sing it today. I probably haven't sung it in a year, but It's a precious song, and it has a lot of sacred words in it. So each kunisi kilan, hey, each ace kilang stanggang, each ace kilang stanggang, hey, kilang dagwie song, hey, Xaad Kil gusu, swan and song, hey. So that's it. And it's sung like 3 times, but yeah, translation is our ancestors' language. It is inside of us. Our language is getting stronger. Let it exist forever. And so, with classes like this, we're trying to keep the language going. This part here is one of Dr. Irma Lawrence's story about Raven getting sick. Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna take out the Masset dialect. But sings, that is how we pronounce this word right here. But I am gonna take it out. So just remember it is pronounced sings. So we have O sings Stanawai, um,
Really
that has different translations, but this one is O Power of the Shining Heavens. And then I got to change the screen to maybe 90%. Um, okay. The cook, we the Gudastrangan, Gudastrangan, die cook an Elias Heden, die cook an Gudinaila Heden, Kun an Hida. So the prayer is, O power of the shining heavens, let there be peace upon me. Let not my heart be sorry. Let it be dry weather for me, chief. Um, okay, and so this is an old prayer um, from the 1800s. Um, and yeah, so that was his prayer. Um, Back in the 1800s, you were out getting your own food. Um, you needed good weather for hunting and fishing. You needed dry weather to dry your salmon and other fish. So it was not uncommon to pray for good weather or dry weather. I don't think we'll practice this one today, though. But I wanted to share that with you. That's a very old way of praying. Oh, okay, I see what happened now. No, there's a translation missing. for um for the first phrase. The middle phrase is "Let there be peace upon me." Um, and let not my heart be sorry. I got to find out what Buddhist Langang is, because we are missing some translation. Okay, that is um, to be concerned. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Because that's actually saying my heart is worried. Um, and then it goes into um, let there be peace upon me, and um, let my heart be happy. So that needs, I need to fix that. Um, this right here, this is where the confusion came in. Normally, I have kind of first, and then the English translation. So that threw me off. This one, Dion Singai La Huda Hidan. Let it be dry weather for me, chief. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and clean this. Um, this one here, I could see. It really does mean save us from evil. Don't let bad luck stay with us. Um, and so this one is watch over us. Oh, I see. The two phrases combined mean watch over us. Do not let bad luck stay with us. Again, that is an old prayer from the 1800s. I like this one. We'll do this one. Itlanga, ours, Sankang Gusao, prayers, Aish, with, Dung you, Ejan are. So translate, our prayers are with you. So Itlanga, Sankang Gu Sao. I guess I'm gonna have to leave that like that. Aish, Dung E Jung. That's the best I could do on phonetics. Itlanga, Sanskang, Kusao, Aish, Dung, Ejun. This should be a lowercase I. Itlanga, Sanskang, Kusao, Aish, Dung, Ejun. I need to put in some breakups. Itlanga is first. Sanskang Gusao is look, it's two words, but it makes one. That's the prayers. Eighth dang Ejin. Okay, that's the breakup. Itlanga, Sanskang Gusao, Eighth dang Ejin. Big Bear.
Ich anga sang sauk ang gusao ich dank ijang.
Hong. How
Fun.
yeah. Kungai Gujanga is kin Kungai Dunai.
Ich anga sanskang gusal ich dang ijang.
Hong.
Itlanga Sangsprung Gusao Estam Ijam.
Hong. Hulagan. How um I gotta try to remember this phrase in real life. Seems like Facebook is always flooded with prayer requests. Okay. Genhaganan U, those three words are always pronounced together. Xaad Kil, and then Gut Git Kien Niest Long. Let me try and do some phonetics. We have Haganan again. Gut Git Yen Yen oops, Nies 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 Long. So Genhaganan U Xaad Kil Gut Git Yen Nies Long. The emphasis is going to be right here in knees, knees, knees long. So Kinhaganan U, Xaad Kil, Gut Git, Gien, knees long. Kinhaganan U, Xaad Kil, Gut Git, Gien, knees long. Big Bear.
In Hagadan U had killed good kid Kian in Nitzlang.
Long. How Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Genhaganan u Xaad Kil yen niest lang.
Ken Haganan U Hatil Gutgit Yen Nislam.
Long. How and that translates, the reason is the Haida language is sacred and healing. And so Ginhaganan U, the reason is Xaad Kil, the Haida language, Gutkit, sacred, Yen, and Nistlang, healing. We might as well keep practicing with Nistla is our verb for healing and recovery. So D Nistlang, I'm healing. D Nistlang, D Nistlang, Big Bear.
In Nitzlang.
Long, how Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Die niest lang.
In Nislam.
Long, how Now it changes with the verb ending. The
Oy vey.
yeah. Niche bien. The niche skin. So we could take a slight pause after saying niche and then go into quien. So the niche skin. I am killed. The niche skin. Big Bear.
Die nicht in.
How kungai gujanga is kin kungai dunai.
Die Nischkin.
Die Nisken.
Hulagan how that was
It's
a
like
tongue
my auntie
twister.
says it, if you're not spitting out the sides, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, that's one reason I'm grateful for Zoom is sometimes the spittle will fly. um,
Nobody sees it on Zoom.
yeah, and so now we're trying a different pronoun. So we have eat, niece, long. We're healing. Eat, niece, long. Eat, niece, long. Eat, niece, long. Big Bear.
Ich nicht lang.
Ong. Kungai gujanga is kin kungai dunai.
Ich nicht lang.
It Nislang.
And we're trying another pronoun. Dang nislam. You are healing. Dang nislam. Dang nislam. Big Bear.
Dang nicht lang.
How kungai gujanga is kin kungai dunai.
Dang nicht lang.
Dang Nislang.
How
Seneca.
yeah, that's a Haida name.
Yes, it's my granddaughter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
She's named after Auntie Adeline.
Oh,
Adeline
yeah.
Garcia gave her name.
Gianna Willard, or her name's not Willard anymore. Gianna, well, anyways, Diane Willard's daughter, Gianna, has that name too.
Yeah.
Desly, niece long. My hand is healing. Desly, niece long. Desly, niece long. Big Bear.
It's sly, nicht lang.
How kungai gujanga is kin kungai dunai.
Die Sly nicht lang.
Die Fly Nislang.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the tricky one. We have D Stigen Ken, and then the niche Ken. Let me look up Ken real quick. That's what I thought. Okay, so Ken is one of those words that means but, however, nevertheless. So we have die Stigen, I was sick, Jan, but die Nishkin, I got well. So it's unusual that for the length of this sentence that it translates exactly straight across. That usually doesn't happen. Die Stigen, Jan, die Nishkin. Die Stigen, Jan, die Nishkin. Big Bear.
Die stigen kan die nisken.
Gulagan. How kungai gujanga is ken kungai dunai.
Die Stigen kin die Nishkin.
On,
Stigen, Kien, Inisten.
gulagan. How this is another one I'm trying to remember. I don't have a very good memory, so that's why everything goes into Google Docs. uh, so it's there for reference. This one is Sanchgang Gusao Gien Sanchgang Gusao Nistlong. So it's really saying prayers and healing prayers. But for English translation, it could just be prayers, healing prayers. So we have Sanchgang Gusao, Kien Sanchgang Gusao, Nislang. Sanchgang Gusao, Kien Sanchgang Gusao, Nislang. Big Bear.
Sankskan gusau gen sankskan gusau nitslang.
How Kungai Gujanga is Ken Kungai Dunai.
Sanchgang Gusao Gien. Sanchgang Gusao Nistlang.
Sanchgang Gusao, Kien, Sanchgang Gusao, Nislam.
How okay, there's some other phrases along the lines of feeling good physically or recovering. Let's do a little bit of phonetics because underlined G's can sound like a raspy H from the back of the throat. On, done, I, and then Lagen. Die Hondangai Lagen. Die Hondangai Lagen. Die Hondangai Lagen. I'm feeling good physically. Big Bear.
Die hadenai lagen.
Gulagen. Kungai Gujanga is Ken Kungai Dunai.
Die Harangai Lagen.
Die Handangai Lagen.
How now this one here is gonna sound like D Lugglegun. D Lugglegun. D Lugglegun. D Lugglegun. It doesn't sound exactly like eel, but it doesn't sound like all either. Eel is closer. D Lugglegun. D Lugglegun. I'm feeling better. I'm recovering. Big Bear.
D Lagogang. Lagyogang. I
Oh,
want to throw that stupid G in there.
Hulagan. How Kungay Gujanga is Kin Kungay Dunay.
Di lagogang.
Di lagogang.
Long. How this one is another one I'd like to remember off the top of my head. Eat squaw. Um, it's like hopefully, and in this case, you could use it as well. We could also have it translated like this. Hopefully, you get well. Or I hope you get well. They both work. This flaw is like another one of those however type of words. Dung you, logo gung, um, to get better. So gits qua flaw, dung logo gung. Let's do a breakup. We're gonna say gits qua first, and then Cladung, 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 and then Lugogung. Ichqua, Cladung, Lugogung. I hope you get well. Hopefully you get well. Big Bear.
Geet Squad. Tladung. Lagyogang.
Long. Kungay Gujang is Kin Kungay Dunay.
Itzqua kladang lagogang.
Long.
Lag Ladang lagogang.
Long. How okay. We are gonna do a quick song. Do you guys want to do the departure song or You Are My Sunshine?
Departure?
Okay, sure. It's right here. And there's four of us, so how about we take turns? I'll do the last one. Big Bear, how about you do the first one?
Okay.
And Serene, the second one. Geet Squad, Dungweek La song. And Kungai Dunai, Damana Guns King, D2E. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'll do D D2E. Okay, Big Bear,
House
start
dunk
us off.
king song D2E. House dunk king song D2E.
Itzqua dangwigan la sang. Itzqua dangwigan la sang.
Daman King Ditawi. Daman King Ditawi.
D2E, D2E. D2E. Thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope to see you Wednesday. Um, a quick note, next Monday is Elizabeth Pradovich Day, and Clinton High will be closed, so there will be no class next Monday.
Okay, fine.
Huh?
I said, okay, fine. Yeesh.
Geez, got to be that way. Okay, see you guys.
All
Have a
right.
good one.